We are back at it again here with another video with the Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. Here we are with BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond Inc. having an explosive move on Friday at the open, pulling right back down and fighting to stay above the 175 mark of support here. And in today's video, we're going to break down what's going on within the charts. But BBBY was not the only stock experiencing volatility on Friday. The overall market in the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot at 2:10 p.m. sent out a bull indicator. And from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength there on 42 vision. And call options went up 100% plus within minutes to an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge over the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots, and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. So here we are at BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond Inc., having that explosive move to the upside, rejecting at some key resistance levels up here at around $2. And in today's video, I'm going to break down what's going on with the inflow versus outflow and bull and bear indicators. But before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity that was mentioned over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations. And if you guys want to know about these stocks early on and receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the Discord, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together. So the home run of the day was from our Tesla bot. Our Tesla bot at 12:10 p.m. sent out a bull indicator, and from that moment forward, inflows crossed the midpoint to the upside. Full strength there on 42 vision, and call options went up 200% plus within an hour, guys. If you guys want to receive this clarity and edge of the charts, you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond Inc., doing a full transition way back here at the peak here of around $6.50, almost $7 from bright green bars to wire red borders, and multiple times hitting these dip areas of wire red borders. Now, if this is your first time coming across the channel, this is 42 vision, which allows us to see the dips from the rips to the dips, and where the strength and weakness lies within the charts. And we also use our bull and bear indicators and inflow versus outflow as an extra layer of confirmation, which I'm going to pull up here, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected over to our bots and becoming part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts and using these resources to maximize in either direction, whether stocks are going up or going down. And in today's video, I'm going to pull up the inflow versus outflow indicator, which adds that extra layer of confirmation and gives us that edge within the volatility. So here we are with BBBY, Bed Bath & Beyond Inc. under a bull indicator after getting a recent bear indicator up here at around $2, canceling this one out, but interesting enough, rejecting right around that area of resistance, but got a bull indicator here at around 179, and inflows have picked up since the date that the bear indicator has popped up. So we have some divergences here where the stock has been going lower, but the inflows are still dominating, and that's why it's had that spike up pretty easily, and it continues to fight here. But now we got a bull indicator, and we want these inflows to stay above the midpoint, pull away from the midpoint to the upside, and start reflecting that strength into the chart. That's going to be crucial here. If not, this bull indicator can go ahead and get canceled pretty quickly, especially if the outflows start to dominate, and it could start to actually reflect further weakness on this chart, right? The 52-week low is 127, and right now we're fighting here to stay above 175, and it closed out at around 179, 178 area in the after hours. Now, a lot of people are watching it after that spike, but that doesn't guarantee anything. We need to watch this on multiple time frames and see for multiple confirmations what's going on, because this is the lowest that we've seen it since it ran up and then came out with the news of the possible bankruptcy, right? So we had a possibility of speculation from different articles of a possible buyout, and then also the possibility of bankruptcy, and that's where it seems like it's going, right? It's defaulted, and there's so many different things that they're trying to do with BBBY to save it, but right now it's all speculation, guys, right? So something to keep in mind. Now, that was a big jump of nearly 10% plus, and it came right back up to where that bear indicator was. So that I found interesting on Friday, but right now it's way back here down to the lows again of 175. It's trying to bounce off of it. It's going to be crucial to stay above it. And then also on the 1 hour, we have the outflows dominating, but inflows are trying to pick up, right? They're pretty far from the midpoint, but they're green. If this could continue going higher and cancel out this bear indicator up here at around 185, 184 area, that's going to be crucial for that staircase effect to start, get back up to $2 and continue to hit higher resistance levels. That is something I would watch very carefully here within the inflow versus outflow on the 1 hour chart. And then we also have the 15-minute to keep in mind, right? On the 15-minute, we have outflows dominating, and we're back under a bear indicator here at around that 184, 185 area. As I stated, it's going to be a key resistance level where that bear indicator popped up on the 1 hour the previous day, and it needs to break above that to continue pushing these inflows back up. So the first thing I would watch here within the volatility is for the 15-minute to switch back from red to green, get to that midpoint and cross over it and start pulling up the 30-minute with it. That's going to be crucial. And if the 15-minute and 30-minute are pushing upwards, starting to reflect that strength into the chart, eventually that 1 hour can continue going closer to the midpoint or even cross it to go ahead and further project further possible strength of bulls pulling things up in multiple time frames. Something to not ignore, especially when those multiple confirmations come in with those bull indicators and inflows crossing over. So the 15-minute is below, the 1 hour is below, and the 30-minute is fighting to stay above. Now, the key levels I would watch here going into tomorrow will be the first support of 175. Then below that is 170 and then the 160 mark based off the history of the chart, guys. It's going to be crucial to watch these levels as we're getting closer. And if 160 gets broken through, then way down here towards the 52-week low of about 127 to 130 area. But right now, we're fighting to stay above 175. I'd watch those tight levels there down to 170 and then 160 area, and how bad these outflows start to dominate on the 30-minute and on multiple time frames. But if the 30-minute continues to hold itself up and pull away from the midpoint to the upside and start reflecting that strength into the chart, hold this bull indicator true. The first resistance is 185, then $2, and above $2 I am watching 215 area and then all the way up towards the 230 area if it can continue that strength. And I'm going to be watching if the 15-minute can bring those inflows back up, cross that midpoint, and start reflecting that strength into the chart as well, and cancel out this bear indicator with a possible bull indicator in the process. So I'm going to be watching those inflow versus outflows. These are the key levels I'm watching to the upside and to the downside, and the bull and bear indicators. And as always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.